half-hearted, indifferent, unenthusiastic, apathetic, uninterested, tasteless. All of this is lukewarm. So today's Moments of Inspiration is on the lukewarm Christian, or the lukewarm person. The lukewarm person is double-minded, which makes them a very unstable person altogether. Without a heart aflame for God, we cannot shine for Jesus. A lukewarm Christian will show up for church to warm the pews, but they still do worldly things.
Amen.
A half-hearted Christian needs to regain a heart for God.
Yes.
As a lukewarm Christian, you want to know Christ just enough to save you from hell, but not enough to change your lifestyle.
Tell us.
Closeness to God can be lost if we become lukewarm in our love for Jesus.
Amen.
A lukewarm person will compromise with the world because it's the most popular choice.
Yes, Lord.
And to take with us this week, Jesus rebuked the lukewarm because he loved them and still wanted an ever-deepening communication with them. Physical exercise can help us fight off colds and infections. The theory is that a good workout puts our body in a condition similar to what happens at the onset of a fever. And that's not bad at all. A fever is the body's way of fighting back when micro intruders get into our system. Increased body temperature aids our white blood cells to decrease aids our white blood cells defense system while slowing down the action of bacteria and viruses. Exercise does the same thing. It releases chemicals into the blood to stimulate the brain to make our temperature rise. The first two chapters of 1 John indicate that a regular practice of good spiritual exercise is beneficial to the health of our soul.
Yes.
To ward off sin, we must walk in the light as he is in the light and obey Jesus every day.
Amen.
Disobedience, however, cools our spiritual temperature. Fellowship with God and other believers is neglected. Sin is neither confessed nor forsaken. If we have a lukewarm faith, we are not taking advantage of the defense mechanisms necessary to fight spiritual infection.
Amen.
The right exercise program is the one of faith and obedience. It is essential to spiritual health. Walk with Jesus every day, and you'll truly be walking for your health. There is nothing worse than a lukewarm Christian. A Christian who has one foot in the world and the other foot in the church is totally miserable. He cannot enjoy the peace and joy of God's kingdom because he feels guilty about his sin. And he can't have a quote-unquote good time sinning because he knows it's wrong.
Yes.
Such Christians are useless spiritually.
Yes.
Jesus tells them to choose whom they will serve.
Yes.
And he tells us to do the same.
Amen.
Amen?
Amen.
We thank the Lord for his word thus far. Now we'll be blessed with one more musical selection, and then we will have a word from our pastor. Pray that all hearts and minds are open to receive what thus saith the Lord this morning.